Check out our website, Thriving Plant Based, for full-length yoga classes, our daily food journals, group coaching, question and answer forum, private videos, and a whole lot more. Hey guys, today's Yoga for Dummies pose is tripod headstand. So in tripod headstand, we're gonna need a lot of core strength in order to keep ourselves balanced when we're upside down. So first I'm gonna show you a couple of exercises that just show you how to engage that part of your body. So come to your mat, come onto all fours, align the shoulders right over the wrists and the knees underneath the hips. Take a deep breath as you arch your back and lift your chin. And then as you exhale, you're gonna tuck the tailbone under and round the back, really drawing this navel, the lower part of the belly, in towards the spine. I'm pressing firmly down into my hands, I'm activating my fingertips, and I'm keeping the shoulders pressed away from my ears. Now I'm gonna press so deeply down into the mat, into the tops of my feet, that my knees are gonna lift about an inch off the mat. Now continue to hold here. Again, tuck the tailbone under and pull the belly in. Take a few breaths here. And release. So that action that we feel when we're engaging the core and pulling the belly in towards the spine, that's the same action that we're gonna need when we're holding handstands, headstands, forearm stands, any pose in which we're inverted. We really need to be able to engage those core muscles to give us the balance to stay upright and not fall down. So let's try it one more time. So come onto your all fours, take a deep breath, arch the back, look up, and then as you exhale, engage the belly, draw the navel into the spine. I'm rounding my upper back as well, pressing my fingertips down into the mat, pressing the tops of the feet down into the mat, and then so much so that I lift the knees up off the floor. Take a few breaths here. And release. Good. So now that you know what I'm talking about with the belly, let's begin to work on the alignment for the headstand. So place your palms down onto the ground. You're gonna spread the fingertips fairly wide, activate the fingertips by pressing into them, and then you're gonna bring your head onto the ground right about here so that it forms a triangle with your hands. And as I come upside down, you can see that my elbows are aligned right over my wrists and that my shoulders are in line with the elbows. Very important here is to not to let the shoulders scrunch towards the ears, but to create a lot of space there. Really maintain that integrity of the shoulders here. So go ahead and come up onto the feet and walk them in so that the hips are aligned right over the shoulders. So this is where that engagement of the belly is gonna happen. Press down into the head. So everything that's in contact with the earth here is really rooting down. So my head, my hands, pressing down into your mat. So this is where the belly is going to become engaged. I want to draw the navel in towards the spine, and then I'm going to just squeeze one knee up, working here, using the strength of the belly, and then switch sides. Taking a couple breaths. And then release, come down. So when you come down out of headstand, it's always good to rest in child's pose, relieve any tension that you created there in the neck. And then let's try it again. Bring the hands down, bring the head down onto the ground. Make sure that the elbows are aligned right over the wrist. So I don't want to have my hands too close in. This doesn't look good. You want to keep them right here, so that there's a lot of space in the shoulders. Come up onto the toes, walk the feet in so my hips are aligned right over my shoulders. Draw the belly in, and then bring one leg in. Sometimes we can rest it on the tricep here, and then try bringing the other one up at the same time. Just resting on the tricep. Keep the belly pulling in, the breath is steady. Keep pressing the head down into the mat and the shoulders down the back. Good, and release. Again, release any tension in the neck that you may have created. And let's try it one more time. Place the hands down onto your mat. Bring the head. Make sure the alignment is correct. Come onto the toes, walk the feet in, and then one leg, and then the other. And feel free to stay here. Only if you feel comfortable. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the legs together, and begin to straighten the legs. Keep engaging the belly. And then whenever you're ready, slowly release. Relax the arms down by your side and gently roll the head from side to side. So that was your little demonstration of tripod headstand. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below and I will answer them. Have a good day, guys. Namaste.